Isn't it funny how nuts a dwarf would go for Home Depot?
IDK, I feel like a dwarf might find our products inferior, dwarven engineering and all that, built to last millennia. I think a dwarf wouldn't be impressed. They would be seriously unimpressed with Home Depot, I guarantee it.
Oh my God, I'm not going to even entertain the Home Depot slander because this is slander from people who clearly don't ever remove a stripped screw from their red dot by simply obtaining the correct stripped screw removing drill bit for $2.99 from the local hardware store. The wonders of modern hardware stores are incomprehensible to the soft-handed modern cosmopolitan male.
Think about what you build with stuff from Home Depot, and then think about like Moria, like Joe, your deck and stuff is really awesome, but dwarves would scoff at it, like not even dwarvish steel, LOL. My point is they don't need it. Their stuff is built to last ages, literal ages.
I think you're greatly overestimating what dwarves have access to. Dwarves love machines. I would love to see what dwarves would do with an assault rifle. Just curious how they'd feel about direct impingement versus piston gas systems.
I think it would be a plaything for their babes. Elves might be interested.
Dwarves have better craftsmanship and ability 100%, but their tools are basic.
Yeah, because that's all they need. The proof is in how long their structures deep beneath the earth last. Like our structures don't compare. They literally don't need all that stuff. You think a plane could take out a dwarven tower that stood against a Balrog?
Yes.
False. This is dwarf slander.
I think even close air support would be really bad for dwarves' towers.
No way.
Not inside the mountain. That's like NORAD. That would obviously be difficult. It would be really bad to try to invade the dwarven mines. Of course, CQB just has its own issues. But I think big problems for the dwarves outside the mines.
I don't think modern arms can penetrate mithril and shit. A single dwarf could take out an entire team of SEALs.
I think that's possible depending on the circumstance. And I definitely think not all, but many modern arms would have no problem getting through at least mithril mail.
No way.
Concussion
100%
alone.
ricochet, literally a magical alloy.
Really showing ignorance of what modern rounds are capable of here. Really wish I could get my hands on some mithril. Really would like to have some more data for this.
I think Gimli could take Master Chief.
Well, that's actually insane, and I'm not even a Master Chief stan.
Master Chief is a joke. Okay, Master Chief or Commander Shepard, who wins?
Master Chief.
Mass Effect 3 Shepard?
I don't think Commander Shepard is special, really.
Where he's basically the Messiah?
But I didn't play 3.
Whoa, wait, did you not play 2 or 3? They, like, rebuild him. He has, like, mass drive tech powering him or some shit, and eventually gets protean tech.
Goku versus Gimli. Goku could beat Master Chief.
Goku would smoke Master Chief?
Yeah, easily.
Goku would smoke 1,000 Master Chiefs?
I think One Punch Man would beat Goku.
Maybe. Depends what era.
Do you think Baki could beat Master Chief? I think he maybe could actually. I think Baki versus Gimli would be a cool fight.
Yes, Baki versus Legolas?
I think Baki would wash Legolas Lamau.
Lamau, that's true, but he'd have more trouble with someone more stout like Gimli. Okay, what about Gandalf the White versus Master Chief?
Gandalf, I think.
Deadpool versus Goku?
Goku.
The Mask versus Goku?
Ooh, the Mask versus Goku is really hard.
Also, IDK Deadpool could probably beat Goku because he can break the fourth wall and use cartoon logic. Unless you think Goku's sheer power could overcome that.
I think Goku's sheer power could overcome Deadpool, but maybe not kill Deadpool, just beat him.
I think this mech from Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann could beat all of them. Literally throws around entire galaxies.
I'm not familiar with that mech, but I think it would be tough. I think the Mask might be able to have enough cartoon energy to beat Goku, though.
Yeah, Goku would charge up a Kamehameha, and the Mask would just grab the edge of the frame and roll the entire universe up into a cigar, then smoke it.
Yeah, exactly. Somebody stop me, literally crying. He wants to be stopped so badly.
Tragedy. Bugs Bunny or Master Chief?
Bugs Bunny.
Wait, no, Roadrunner versus Jerry? Okay, I would be interested in Marvel if they just started doing absurdly stupid versus movies. Thor versus Jerry?
Bugs Bunny would run a crazy guerrilla war. Bugs Bunny in charge of the Viet Cong versus the elves.
Bring back versus movies. Like, how do we have all this superhero nerd media and Zero versus movies? I could save DC with a Batman versus Homelander movie. They kind of did that with Batman v Superman, but didn't they just end up teaming up?
Versus movies would be so good. God, that's the next step, and that's how they'll win me back. That's how comic movies could get me back, big crossover ones.
It really is. I would smoke a big weed to see Alien versus Spider-Man.
If they made a Goku versus Superman versus Hulk versus Homelander movie versus One Punch Man, I would like to see it.
Like, how has Luke Skywalker not been in Avengers? They own it.
Oh my God, Alien versus Spider-Man would be so good.
Spawn versus Iron Man?
Wolverine versus Batman. Actually, not that one as much as like IDK Wolverine versus Predators. Multiple Predators.
These pigs, they own everything and they won't give us versus movies.
That's so true. Shrek Hulk team-up movie.
Wow, Wolverine versus Predators in the Canadian wilderness would absolutely bring me back in.
Could even be like retro, like Logan Weapon X is loaned out to Wayland Yutani to go look into some weird crash site or something in the early 80s.
Or check it, symbiote plus alien queen.
Yes, predators were cultivating symbiote alien hybrids to hunt in the Yukon. But their predator scientists got overrun, and the alien symbiotes escape. Wayland Yutani gets wind of this weird base. They want the tech. They ask Weapon X for help, so Logan leads a team.
After Wolverine gains their respect, they work together to stop the Venom alien queen.
Yes, shortly after they arrive, Predator Death Squad comes to find out what happened. And yes, they have some misunderstanding, but then end up fighting together to stop the queen symbiotes so they don't destroy the whole Earth. God, this is really good.
It's incredible checking back in on this conversation every 50 messages.